Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today I'm commentating the NASCAR iRace at Talladega. We're done with 18 to go, but I was uploading other videos then. So if you haven't been paying attention, Jeff Gordon is racing in a 24 car. Not the one in second, that Jimmy Johnson's tailing right now. He's in another 24 car. He's been racing a little earlier. He was flipped up into the gate. Not a good start. But I think he's somewhere around the top 20, maybe not. And Clint Boyer has blown an engine. Otherwise, I don't think there was much. Oh, Jimmy Johnson was also spun. But besides that, I really don't think there was much. There was one caution, but tons of cars just went around. That was when Jeff Gordon was tossed into the gate. So I'm going to give you guys the top 10 real quick. Dunhart Nemechek on 38th. Second is the 24 William Byron. Third is the second of Brad Keselowski. Fourth is the 8 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. Fifth is the number 4 car of Kevin Harvick. Sixth is the number 13 of Austin Dillon. 7 is the number 77 of Parker Kligerman. 51 is... in the 8th position is the 51 of Smithley. Ross Chastain in the number 6 car in 9. Quilla Joy in the number 32 in 10. And that will be all from the top 10. Also, they just took it away from me. Also, I don't know what number he's driving, but Ryan Newman is racing again. Yes, I believe he is in this iRace. I could be wrong. I'll let you guys know. I think we're going to go to commercial break. Oh, caution, never mind. Oh, no, is that Gordon? Oh, no, that's Gordon! What happened? Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. Alrighty, so here's what happened. I think that's Gordon right there. Oh, Chase just gets loose, it looks like, and around goes Gordon and up into the wall. Losing his front hood and everything. Or the nose of his car and everything. It slides. Whoop, that's close for the 15 and 24. Might have made some actual contact there. Nice. Gordon and Clint Boyer are both racing in the same studio. So, that if you've been watching the iRace, I'm pretty sure you can find a replay on it on YouTube or something of the Fox version. And oh man, has that been fun. Here's a couple of the drivers racing today. Jimmy Johnson, who doesn't know how cameras work and has it too close to his face, down the left corner. And now we go to commercial, but I'm not sponsored by these guys, so we're going to be right back. Okay, the race isn't back, but I just wanted to mention to you guys, if you have not been, or if you do not find this somewhere on YouTube, the full race replay or something, then go do that now, because this has been one heck of a race. It's kind of hard just to say everything in, the last 18 less laps. Things start on, lap 16 or something. And now we are back. Ooh. Well, that's great. So everyone go make a donation. And I think I just got a notification of the Talladega full race replay from YouTube. As you can see, my Fitbit's going off like crazy here because of all this racing awesomeness. Alright, wow, look at all those cars passing the pace car, tisk. Nah, they're probably a lap down. Let's go up! Oh, trouble! They just went through the pace car. Apparently that's possible. Okay, then. Is this a better view of it or something? Whoa! 10 just gets loose. And the pace car just goes through him. Dang. That would be cool in real life, right? You just randomly go through the pace car. Alrighty, so I didn't mention this before, but the cars only do get one reset, one-on-one only. So yeah, hopefully the number 10 of Eric Almirola has not used a reset yet. I do not believe he has, so I think we're in the good. Or he's in the good. So, surprisingly, I don't think William Byron really has been dominating much today, or Timmy Hill. it's not the usual suspects. Bit of Clint Boyer, Chase Elliott. I think Gordon actually led some laps. It's been all over the place. I have a hard time keeping finger on it. But a driver who does well in the real world, but has not been doing well here, is not only my favorite driver, Kyle Busch. Now, when I try to do these things, I try not to spout off randomly about my favorite driver. But he's been getting better in the iRacing series, and love him or hate him, you gotta agree, he's been trying to do his best with this. I remember on the Dale Jr. download, I believe, they were wondering when he was gonna take over the kids in the iRacing series, but I don't think that's gonna happen. He hasn't been much of a picture. He was actually like up front during a restart. I think it was after Gordon wrecked, and then he just pulled back. Like he just pulled to the back of the pack. He was not wasting that one reset. I mean, I would have tried to get up front, because usually if you're the leader, unless there's someone drafting on you, then you're good. Usually in NASCAR Inside Line, it's not the most realistic simulator. If you base it off iRacing, like iRacing wins 100%. You want to look for the most realistic thing. Just iRacing. iRacing wins. It's like almost as real as real life. But Inside Line is pretty good. Usually, when I get to the front of the super speedway tracks, I sometimes like to start in the back and give myself a little challenge. So sometimes when I start in the back of the pack, I can move on up forward. And usually when I hit the lead, usually I can get the lead, or I stay up front with no other thing. Oh, the final caution was 2 laps to go, 4 overtime finishes. So, Larry Mack, will that trend happen? I'm assuming he's saying possibly. I don't know. I have it on mute right now, so that way I don't get sued. I probably will, because I'm just stealing their content. So I have a question. If you guys really like me doing this, because I know you guys do, although it might just be because it's iRacing and this is new, feel free to smack that like button if you want me to do this during the real world. So, like, when this is all over, I think we're going to start at Coke 600 on my birthday, so that's nice. I sadly won't get to see it like I was planning to, but hopefully I'm thinking of doing it in the real world, because I have tons of fun making it. Alrighty, the Flagman Barney, I believe that's his name. Do that crazy flag thing. Woo! Alrighty, and we are starting. It looks like William Byron, the king of iRacing. Will he make it 3 in a row? That's right, folks. He won the weekend before and the weekend before that. So will the king of iRacing take his throne once again? Or will John Hunter Nemechek in 38 dethrone him? I don't even think that's proper English, but I don't care. Oh, look at all this moving. Cars trying to get fresh air in position. I think we're going to have another caution soon. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is currently drafting on number 4. It goes 486. That is the current inside line. Oh, we got 38. Oh, contact. But it looks like we'll continue green. The 13 is going to take the lead. William Byron has no support. He's going to fall back. We're going 3 wide for like for the last couple of rows in the back, or close to the back of the front. I don't know. But it looks like Austin Dillon will take the lead and will keep the lead. The 51 of Smithley might take it. Who knows? Oh, it looks like a car. I think it was the number 12 of Ryan Blaney had a run on the outside. Will it help him in the end? It's just me, or do iRacing cars look really slow? Like, when they're on the racetracks. Here are in the turn. Oh! I think it was Smithley who just, like, came down and blocked the inside lane from Austin Dillon, who has tons of Geico stuff all over his room. That kind of looks like my room. I have tons of NASCAR stuff all over my room. But that is not important. We're currently talking about the race. Oh, it's too wide, but it's too wide of bumping and banging. It looks like Bowman has taken the lead. I don't really think he's been much of a competitor in the iRacing Provisional Series. So he's now taking the lead. And Ryan Preece is in second. Smithley is falling back. Gase is in the 53 is in third. Ooh, that's a new name who's up in the front of the pack. How cool is that? Speaking of Kyle Busch, he's all the way back there in the back of the front of the pack. That's a thing now. Logano in the 22 is in sixth. For any of you Logano fans out there. Team Penske, I forget which weekend, but it was a couple of weekends ago, where the 2 and the 22 had a little tangle. Will they have to tangle again for the win? We're going to figure out with 7 to go. There's Joey Logano's in-house camera with a Ford guitar. That's actually pretty good looking. I wish my basement looked like that. Sorry, racing, focus. 51 is Smithley. He's gone up to second. Will he be able to take back the lead? Oh, he's trying to make a move! And the camera shifts, so I can't see! The best part about this is that the people in the Fox booth kind of sort of have the same view that I have, so we're probably all just commentating on the same thing, more or less. By the way, I like those red rims inside the 22. That actually looks kind of good with that teal. I mean, like, it looks wrong, but it looks so good. So wrong, it's good. Oh, Jeff Gordon. He's just sitting there. I think he might be out. The 24 of Gordon, not Byron, who both have 24. That's going to get confusing. That could have gotten confusing if I did this earlier. Trust me, it was. I think he's out of the race. Yeah, he's not even looking at the screen. He's out. And it was the first time for Jeff Gordon, too. I think Parker Kligerman, I could be wrong on that. They did, like, some funny pre-race thing, and he ripped off double yellow line tape that he left on the ground because he was telling, I think it was the Sun, that you couldn't go past that line, and then we all realized, oh, wait a minute, it's iRacing, there's no such thing. And so I think Michael Olchep, he was joking, and he said, hey, maybe we should put the yellow tape on Jeff Gordon's butt for its rookie stripe. Well, sadly, rookie Jeff Gordon, I never thought I'd get to say that, has officially wrecked out of the race. I think. Oh, we got some contact. I wasn't paying attention to that, but I think we got some contact. The 8 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. has gone up. Oh, it looks like we have 4 cars that are getting away with it. But we have cars coming up from the back. They will probably catch up to them. It looks like they will. We're going into the turn. Watch out for some bump and a bang with 4 to go. I was watching the Saturday Night Thunder last night, and holy cow, were they bumping and banging last night. I thought I was never going to get to bed. Eventually I did. It was like 10. It was late. I was tired. But it was a heck of a race. Well, we see that with 4 to go. Now coming up on 3, with Talladega's weird start-finish line at the end of the tri-oval. I always find that hard. Oh, trouble, the 22! I think he just hit the 2! They're going up! Caution! Oh, the 12 up in the air! He's upside down! Huge crash! And tons of trash! Wow! Look at all that virtual debris on the ground. Man, my voice is dying. And now I have spit all over my tablet. That's disgusting. But dang! I missed that. I was looking at the front of the pack. I just saw the 22 go up. He may or may have not had some help going up. Although they're all close, so I think he did go up. I think someone helped him, but I'm not sure who. I think I also saw the 2 there, so did the 22 and we're gonna watch. So I'm gonna shut up so you guys can pay attention to this. Alrighty, whoa, the 22, he just gets loose, he hits the 2, he goes up, we have some cars flying, then the 12 just gets upside down, he gets hit. Oh man. Dang, that one was, if that was real life, I would have been like, oh man, I don't think Ryan Blaney's okay. Especially after the Ryan Newman wreck of Daytona. But thankfully, Ryan Newman's a-okay. Ooh, we're gonna get an in-car camera, or on-car camera from Priest. This is gonna be good. Oh, he kind of went up, hit the 22, and it all went nuts. Oh, the 22, that looked like a glitch. If you didn't see that, go back. He hit the wall, and the next thing you know, it seemed like it just glitched and flipped him. You can go back a bit and rewatch that if you want. Dang, here they're coming up to the invisible pace car. Will Bowman pass it? Oh, he's gonna wreck it. Oh no. Trouble, the pace car is in the wall. Alright, here's another view of it. They may or may not show Blaney, so keep an eye on this. So yeah, I think the 22 gets into Ryan Preece, hits the 2, and then just goes up the track. Oh no, they're not going to show the 12. Dang, just watch. He was just flipping around. Oh, and commercial. I'm not sponsored by these guys. Okay, so dang. One heck of a race. I think we're going to go into overtime after this. So boy, will that be a show to watch. We'll be right back. Alrighty, so I rewatched the wreck with audio before they did the replays. And first of all, they had no idea what flipped Blaney. But if you look from the Ryan Preece incident, so you go back some on this video, when he's on when the camera's on Ryan Preece, you could see he just hits the wall and then it just glitches and just yeets him into the infield grass. That was really fun to watch though. And second, Larry Mack's McNuggets were wrong because now it was supposed to be 2, but guess what? It was on lap 4. Poor Larry, when's he ever gonna get a break? It's always so close, yet so far of his correct predictions. It's like when he mentions them, just like the exact opposite happens. It's like, haha, like, fate's just like, haha, yeah, no, we're gonna do it on this lap that's like super close to the lap you said, but it isn't the lap you said. Alrighty, and I think we are getting back. Either that or it's a ad for the Fox show. There we go, NASCAR Race Hub. It may or may not be, so I'm gonna keep you guys looking at my cars. Ooh. Where I Live, America's Day at the Races should have been on right now, but it's not gonna be, because welcome to NASCAR, where we say something has a certain thing, but turns out it's always longer. Okay, yeah. And now we're officially back, because I wasn't sure about the last one. I don't know what to say here. I like how realistic this all looks, and I guess from my tablet it looks pretty realistic. But, like, if you look closely, especially on your TV, like, you can tell it's fake, but it looks so real. And I've heard that, for the people who actually race on it, like, they have the exact bumps on the track. Like, if there's a tiny little, like, groove in the track that could possibly hurt your car, boom, they put that in there. How cool is that? Now, if you have the money or the equipment, I suggest getting iRacing. I don't have iRacing. The steering wheels and pedals itself just cost a couple $100, and then the thing's a subscription, which is like you have to pay monthly, and it's pretty expensive-ish. But still, I mean, if I just had infinite dollars, and yes, iRacing. iRacing will put a dent in your wallet, but gosh dang it. If you want to become a professional race car driver, and heck, they have their own racing series. If you want to join NASCAR, the NASCAR Coca-Cola, or the iRacing Coca-Cola Cup Series, where they race NASCAR stock cars. I don't know if they have one for any of the other series, but I do know they have one for NASCAR, and that seems pretty cool. It's always on Tuesday night, though. It's always a school night. I feel like they should have it like Saturday nights, or like, if there's like Xfinity race and like Saturday mornings or something. Probably like Saturday mornings, like right before noon, because that's usually when the Xfinity races are. So like, I don't know how long Coca-Cola or iRacing Coca-Cola series race lasts, but I feel like they should have it like 11, 10 or 11 in the morning. But man, iRacing, if you have the money to get it. From what I've heard, it's totally worth it. Also, you might get the chance to race with your favorite NASCAR drivers, so that's cool. NASCAR Inside Line on your PlayStation 3, which no one has anymore, so you can't do online games. Or you can. It's just no one will play with you because no one has a PlayStation 3. Or they have one and they just don't know how to set it up to their Wi-Fi or something. So if you have one, set it up to your Wi-Fi, get NASCAR Inside Line. I may or may not be playing on the weekends every so often, so come find me or something. But yeah, that one, it's semi-realistic, but not. It's a pretty alright game. I can find sometimes when I go into a turn, like when I'm on the part that's like banked, like half banked, half flat, you see the yellow line there. When I usually go underneath that into the turns, for a couple of tracks, I can't exactly name which ones, I just get thrown into the air, and that sucks so much when I'm trying to win a race. But then there's the go back in time button, which is really useful. I bet all the drivers in the real world wish I had that. Also, sorry for the terrible quality. I'm recording a screen with my tablet. It's probably not the best. So if you want to see these actual paint schemes and you want to see them look good, then yeah. Alrighty, hopefully Barty will not take his arm out of his socket, because watch this. Doesn't that look like it'll hurt? If I ever become a NASCAR flagman, then I'm gonna do that. Oh, whoa, trouble, Jimmy Johnson! Jimmy Johnson was turned! Oh, Larry Mack, you might be correct! You might be correct! Because we're currently 2 to go. Alex Bowman's currently the leader. Oh, no. Austin Dillon, he's gonna take it. Oh, man, the guy with Geico stuff all over his room. Will he win? If so, that'll be like the coolest / funniest thing ever. Seems like Dillon has Bowman on the turns, but Bowman has him on the stretch. Oh, Bowman getting loose. Will Austin Dillon get him? Oh, now we go big screen. Oh, 37's pushing the 88. I'm gonna expect a turning soon. We're probably gonna have trouble with the 88. Oh, 37's trying to make a move. The 13 just chilling and watching. Will this affect the race? Will this be the final order? Will Ryan Preece spin the 88? Or will Austin Dillon finally catch up to the front? It's all in the matter of 2 turns. Oh, whoa, we got some trouble up there. A cone just went to Coney Island. I stole that joke from Michael Waltrip. Darryl Waltrip, my bad. But here we go. Final turn, everyone. Oh, 13. Oh, it's really close. 13 in the 88. I bet they're going to make contact before the finish line. Oh, no, it looks like the 13. He might have it, but we saw... Oh, no, the 13 is turned. He has been spun. He's going around. Now it's a fight between Bowman and Preece. I think it's Alex Bowman who won. Alex Bowman is the new NASCAR iRacing whatever it is series champion, or not champion, race winner, the first one at Talladega. And we got some cars going loose there. Congratulations, Alex Bowman. Here's all the winners: Denny Hamlin at Miami, Timmy Hill in Texas, William Byron at Bristol and Richmond, and Alex Bowman now at Talladega. William Byron couldn't have made it 3 in a row. But Austin Dillon, he was turned right before the start-finish line. Like, into the tri-oval, where if this was Daytona, where the start-finish line would have been. Man, was that nuts. They got to show us a replay of that. Congratulations, Alex Bowman. What a show. I swear, if you guys have not seen the full race and you're just rewatching this for like a kind of sort of race replay, go to YouTube. You're already on YouTube, so go to NASCAR's channel. I think they have it up right now. This race is probably the best iRace. You also got so many. You also got a couple of heroes in this one too. Oh, the 2 Dillon brothers finishing next to each other. How cool is that? There was Jeff Gordon in this race. There was also Dale Earnhardt Jr. in this race. Bobby Labonte. Jimmy Johnson, he didn't have quite a good day, but dang, you got a couple of real live NASCAR Hall of Famers in this one. Dang, what a show. I can never say this enough. What a show. And Jeff Gordon, the Fox NASCAR racing team. Alrighty, so come on, Fox, show us what happened. There we go. See, keep an eye on the 13. Oh wait, he's not in this. Look at that. Look how close that was. Oh, and I think that's the 37. He had a chance to turn the 88. I don't know if it would have done anything except help Corey LaJoy win, but dang, that was close. And 32, oh, he just went down. And he's spun the 51, I guess. Here's the 88 doing burnouts. Congratulations, Alex Bowman. I was going to say William Byron. That would have been amazing for 3 in a row, though. Woo! Chevy Goods. Never heard of that, but hey, congratulations. Oh man, the best part about video games is that you can do burnouts all you want. You can wreck your car all you want, and no one will care. No one will care. That you can't cheat in a video game. I mean, you can. But, like, in racing video games, they don't have cheats that make you win all the time. So, you can just wreck your car. There's no such thing as inspection. You can just burn your tires. I don't know about iRacing, but in NASCAR Inside Line, even if your tires are terrible, you can just burn out forever if you feel like it. Oh my gosh, it's Geico 500. Oh, that's gotta hurt for Austin Dillon. No, sorry, my bad. Sorry. Ty Dillon in the number 13 Geico car. Wouldn't have that been a win. And I think Clint Boyer and Jeff Gordon both were out of the race. Clint Boyer actually lost an engine. I don't know if that affected him or not. And I think Jeff Gordon, he did lose. I think he lost an engine, and he had already used his reset on the one where he went into the fence. That in real life, that probably would have had a half an hour red flag. Here was everyone in the Fox Sports booth, but gosh dang it. Never gonna stop saying this. What a show. If you were a NASCAR fan before this, now you are. Gosh dang it, this one was amazing. I was gonna say put it in the comments down below, but I make my stuff for kids for COPPA. But dang. Also, I may or may have not gotten the 13 wreck, so go back to that if you want to rewatch it, because I don't think they're gonna do anything. I think they're signing off right now. But dang, what a show! Thank you all for watching. Copyright 2020 Fox Sports. I'm sorry, Fox. Credit to you. Credit to iRacing. Credit to NASCAR. Credit to all that cool stuff. Thank you all for watching. Remember, watch Fox. Get iRacing. I'm sorry I took your stuff. Race on.